Star Trek IV to be cancelled after Chris Pine and Chris Hemsworth drop out in payroll? Star Trek IV is allegedly in trouble after the departures of both Chris Pine and Chris Hemsworth. The two men were said to be in negotiations to star in the upcoming sci-fi blockbuster, but talks have broken down with both sides walking away, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Pine was due to reprise the role of Captain Kirk, while Hemsworth would have played his father in a time-traveling twist, having first played the part in 2009. The report claims the root cause of the problem is money. Hemsworth and Pine have allegedly both refused to accept a pay cut as studio bosses slash the budgets. The stars are both thought to have argued that they had pre-existing deals in place that the studios are now backtracking on, given that Star Trek Beyond grossed a relatively mediocre $343 million upon its release. Other stars, meanwhile, such as Zoe Saldana, Zachary Quinto, Karl Urban, Simon Pegg, and John Cho, are expected to finalize their deals. Saldana in particular is a big coup now, given that she has starred in two of the biggest grossing movies of all time, Avatar and Avengers: Infinity War. It's unclear now whether the parts will be recast, if the actors will be won back around, or if the entire project will be derailed. Pine and Hemsworth are both used to starring in huge properties, Pine in DC's Wonder Woman, and Hemsworth as the iconic Thor for the MCU. Simon Pegg has been keeping fans updated on the progress of the movie, and revealed just weeks ago that it was in prep. "As far as I know, we are pushing ahead," he told HeyUGuys. "We are in prep, I think, for it, but then there's so much to do before we start shooting, like making sure everybody is available." S.J. Clarkson had been booked to direct, becoming the first female director in Star Trek history. "I met the new director, S.J. Clarkson, who is the first female director of a Star Trek film, which is exciting, and she is just brimming with ideas and enthusiasm," Pegg told Larry King. "I can't wait to work with her. As far I know, we're sort of in soft prep at the moment. I would imagine filming next year at some point. Hopefully early next year." Star Trek IV does not currently have a release date.